Welcome back, everyone.
Hello and welcome, players. Let's get going.
Alright. So, as you guys know, you don't hear any of the conversations that happen in between episodes, but let me tell you. Whew.
I've been scarring Matthew. He now knows more about the world.
More about the world. More about
and
pornos.
Yeah, and I would think that your faith and hope in humanity had died by now, but apparently not, so I'm going to have to keep trying.
Wrestling has kept my faith a little bit.
Yeah, so just know that's not the end of the effed up archive that is my mind.
Mm-hmm.
There is far more information up there.
There's still more to come.
Literally.
Yep.
In fact, at the end of this episode, I'm going to tell you something.
Oh no.
I'm not telling you what it is right now. Just know that it's going to be information that is going to affect something.
Oh no.
It is going to affect your favorite subject matter.
Oh no. What's my favorite subject matter?
It's your favorite subject matter, why are you asking me?
I have so many favorites.
Gee, what on earth would I think is your favorite subject matter?
Video games?
Get a little more specific.
Pokemon?
Hey, there we are.
Okay.
So about to say, what would I think is your favorite subject matter?
Okay, yes, I forget, because... sorry. In my mind, my subject matter changes frequently, like weekly.
I thought it was hourly.
Sometimes it's hourly.
Because I have no doubt that after, we're done with this session, it is going to bounce to something else.
Mm-hmm.
Until the next session when it will return to this.
Because I haven't been as into Pokemon as I have been, in my prime, basically.
Oh yes, I know. I know.
Though it has been rekindled in a way because
It's been a while since we've done this, huh?
Hannah has never. We bought Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon.
Yes.
The latest Pokemon games, and
Yes.
Hannah never played Ultra Sun. There was she got obsessed with one game and didn't really want to play Pokemon.
Mm.
Oh, before we get into this conversation, we should probably talk about the actual story that's going on in this game.
We stopped the Zora Magnaros from dying and destroying the continent. What else is there?
So apparently there was everyone took a bit of a breaky break, and
as you do.
Yes, and so our handler told us that there's something strange going on in the Wildspire Waste. That a Puke is here.
Yes.
Which is strange because we're talking about the Wildspire Waste, and the Puke inhabits the ancient forest.
Yes.
So it's really strange that there was apparently been a sighting of one here, so we're here to investigate.
Maybe he's sightseeing.
Who knows?
Maybe it's that time of year where he likes to, just check out another side of the island.
His vacation home is in the Wildspire Waste.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe he's looking for some strange. I don't judge.
Yeah. So we're seeing an interesting trail, and you can see right there some evidence. We found Puke footprints.
Uh-huh.
There's also question mark Rathian footprints that we don't really know much about either, so I have to look into that.
It's an alliance. A deadly alliance.
Between the Puke and the Rathian.
Yes. Oh, hey, you goofy ass.
What's up? Okay, so, anyways, what I was going to tell you was my love of Pokemon has kind of been rekindled in a way.
Yes.
And by that, I mean, so I'm playing, Hannah and I are playing Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire together, in a way. I'm also playing Omega Ruby. I restarted the game again.
Nice.
And the way I'm playing it is I'm actually doing Nuzlocke versions of them.
Nice.
And the way I'm doing mine is it's called a Wonderlock. And a Wonderlock is a type that some people have invented where basically you would do the whole Nuzlocke format, which you know what Nuzlocke is. Every
Yes.
time you go into a route, you catch a Pokemon. You only catch one Pokemon each route. That's the traditional rules.
Yes, you nickname it to form an attachment, and if it faints in battle, it is considered dead, and you must release it and not use it again.
Yes. So, with a Wonder Lock, every Pokemon I catch, I Wonder Trade it. And that Pokemon I catch when I Wonder Trade is my Nuzlocke Pokemon.
Okay.
So it's kind of like I'm putting my faith in other people that give me a Pokemon.
Yeah, there's always a good decision, trusting other people.
Yeah. And it hasn't been too bad. I got a Gibble. So, you know, Garchomp is pretty powerful.
And can we just take a moment to appreciate that this thing's tongue is just going ballistic?
Yep, good old times with this guy. And the one time we fought him. But anyway, so, you know, I really like doing a little Nuzlocke thing because I really do care about the Pokemon I have, especially if they happen to die.
Yes.
So, and me and Hannah are actually doing one together as we're playing Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon together, and we're calling it a Soul Link. There are YouTubers I watch that actually do this, and basically what they do is you play the game at the same time, and whenever you go a new route together and catch a Pokemon, they are considered a pair, and when one dies, the other one does.
Oh, wow, that's... I don't know if that's intense or stupid.
I really like it.
Because that seems a little unfair.
Not really. As long as, it's all about cooperation, too, so... Oh, did you see that?
Another tail.
Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, so it's flying away now. But it's really fun, in my opinion.
Okay.
So that's how we're playing. So that's kind of how Pokemon's been rekindled, because as you know, when I played in college, I played competitively. And
You played competitively, you played constantly,
yes.
you played religiously.
Yes. Yes, I did. Want to add anything else there?
I could.
Please don't.
About to say, I'm no genius, but I do have a pretty good vocabulary.
Yes, you do. Curse you and your good vocabulary.
Yeah, that's right. As a kid, I heard big words and asked what they meant.
Big words. But yeah, so after playing competitively, my love for Pokemon kind of diminished for a while. So I'm really happy that I'm getting back into it again.
Good.
By being a casual player for once.
Oh, you mean actually, you know, just enjoying a game for the sake of enjoying it instead of doing your IVs, EVs, ultimate training stuff?
I'm surprised you remember those terms.
Breeding and pimping out your Ditto like it was going out of style. And
Damn right.
It was the last whore in all of Europe.
When you put it that way, it makes me seem like a prick.
But yeah, no, I actually saw some funny cartoons that people have made, like about those kinds of things.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know, I forget what it's called. Maybe you've seen it. It's like this kid starts his journey, but he's an idiot, so everything he does is wrong. And like the first thing he gets is like a Kakuna, and during a battle, he actually tosses his Kakuna at his opponent and kills it.
Oh, Pokemon Rusty version.
That's it, Rusty.
I thought I was when I showed you that. Maybe I showed it to one of our friends.
Yeah, I think you showed it to someone else, because I saw this just recently on YouTube.
Oh.
And like I was, you know, just having a bit of a laugh when like I have never seen a Pokemon evolve out of sheer anger towards its owner and wanting to kill it.
What did you do to this thing? I love it. Oh, Rusty version was great.
Yeah, that thing where he bumps into another trainer and he's like, I only battle competitively. And he's like, what? Yeah, your IVs, your EVs, like, he tries to explain the competitive nature of it. And he's like, I just want to raise Pokemon. You want to have fun with Pokemon?
Yeah, exactly. What's this blasphemy of which you speak of?
And I just couldn't help it. I got a little too much of a laugh out of that because I remember like some of the people you would tell me about, like online, who were like that of just like it became like this giant math equation to them instead of a game.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, are these people like actually having fun at this point? Because it doesn't sound like they are.
Now don't get me wrong, I actually really liked the number crunching because I liked learning about the mechanics within the game.
Mm-hmm.
That was actually kind of fun to me. But yes, it did get to a point where it was bit nothing more than a chore, and at the end of the day, it really wasn't worth it.
Yeah. And games, you know, I'm all for, you know, trying to up a difficulty curve with a game if you want. Which is why I don't really have a problem with Nuzlocke. Like, hey, if that's how you want to go, it actually can make the adventure a lot more interesting.
Yeah!
But, you know...
Absolutely.
If you turn it into, you know, a statistical matrix where, you know, an accountant teacher would be going, what the f*** are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
You know, it just... I can see how some people would have fun with it. It just seems a bit extreme for my taste.
Yeah. I think the main reason I liked it was because I was actually kind of good for a while. So, you know, when I had fun and was actually...
I'd say you were above average.
Yeah.
You had the knowledge.
Mm-hmm. It was like I wanted to have fun, and I kind of knew I was more than just a little okay at it. So I was actually proud of myself when I went to the tournaments and stuff. So
yeah,
you know, I think that made me enjoy it a little bit more. Now, I want to see if I can get some footprints real quick. If not, we're going to go back to the hometown, to our base of operations.
Yeah, because you took that thing out.
Yeah. So basically, what this basically showed us was this was a bit of a tougher Puke than normal, and that's because it is a high-ranking Puke.
It don't follow the rules.
Yep.
It goes where it wants. So
in most Monster Hunter fashion, the first time you go through the story, you're in what's called low rank. So it's the base level. All the monsters are you're first experiencing them.
Mm-hmm.
To get more of a challenge, there's then high rank. And so basically they're higher levels. Some may know extra moves, more HP, more attack, a lot more powerful. So basically you get to learn their new patterns, or you get to, you know, do the same thing, you know, get higher level armor versions of themselves, and usually it provides more skills and such. So
okay, makes sense.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we're here at emergency council session, and
where one mystery ends, another begins.
Basically,
you know what that's called? Invasion! They're going on the Blitzkrieg!
So yeah, much more powerful monsters than we normally see.
That's because they're not me. I have main character power.
Exactly, there we go.
Screw you.
Yes, sir. The other day we discovered a strange trail in the Wildfire Lake. My opinion is that it belongs to a Rathian, but I'm not
Yes,
100%
that's your opinion.
The size and
That it's a Rathian.
are there,
But not even you know what kind.
They didn't have us fight a Rathian during the story. It just had us encounter one during one of the first quests where we fought the Bareth. I need to show you what a full Rathian looks like before we fight this mystery one. Like a full-fledged fight.
Okay. About to say, we fought all kinds of creatures. Let's find out what another one is.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. That ain't gonna be any
And
more
then
different
we'll
than last time.
kill it.
So we have to go and get clues on this mystery Rathian.
Yeah, extreme caution, Jackson. No more of your loosey-goosey with the rules.
Okay, so maybe I'll just wait a second before I go sword ablazing into their face.
Yeah, I basically think that's what he's asking, you know.
So basically what they're saying now is that we've unlocked the high rank versions of weapons so we can expand higher into our weapons and armor. In order for us to gather clues on this mystery Rathian, what we have to do is we have to either do quests, high rank quests, and the meter slowly fills up, or we have to go on high rank expeditions and find Rathian trails.
Okay.
And then basically at that point, and once we fill up the investigation meter enough, we will then be able to locate where this new Rathian is.
Okay.
So that's where it goes from here. And this is how most of high rank story is going to be. Pretty much, I can fight some of the high rank monsters, but what I really have to do is go on expeditions and find them, and then I unlock their quest. So it kind of gives me free reign of, okay, which monster do I want to fight this time, kind of thing, to get weapons and armor.
Mm-hmm.
I have more control over it now. They're not making it as linear as it was in the original story.
Okay.
So on that note, we're going to get off here, and then next time we're going to look around for some more Rathian trails, or I think we're going to get Alistair into one more Grimalkin group. So we'll see where it takes us.
Oh, he's going to be social?
Yes, exactly. He needs to make one more group of friends on Facebook, and then he's popular.
He's one more?
Yeah,
About to say he only needs one more?
Yep. Well, technically 2 more, but I've only right now we can only do the 4th one. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Till next time, everyone.
Later.